last meeting.
Right almost on 6/27, it's been there for 2 or 3 days.
Okay, we're ready to go. Sorry about that.
Alright, if you have your cell phones, you go ahead and silence them. We'll get started. We'll now call the Madison County Board of Adjustments Thursday, October 17th, meeting to order. Call the roll, please.
Mike Madden, Keith Hart. Here. Keith Weaver. Tim Owens.
Here.
Ralph Hall.
Here. First thing on the agenda is the approval of minutes for the last month. Let everybody look at those, review those, and I'll open the floor up for a motion.
I make a motion, we approve the minutes as printed.
Call the roll, please.
Tim Owens.
Yes.
Keith Hart.
Yes.
Ralph Hall.
Yes.
Next on the agenda is a dimensional variance for 1110 East Rice Lane. We have somebody here for that?
Yeah. Oh, there he is. He must have just snuck in on me.
That's right in.
You sneak anywhere, but you did.
First, good, just stand up there. Tell us your name and residence, please.
My name is Chuck Isaacs. The residence where
Yours.
mine is 100 Fraybrook Drive.
Okay, you agree to give truthful and accurate information to change this case?
Yes.
Okay, tell us what you'd like to do in the trial.
What I'm trying to do is build a house on this property here, and with the setbacks, I'm in a drainage ditch right now that runs right along the tree line there.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get on this side of the property over here where he's got the marker at, it's not all my property over here. So I'm trying to get it moved over that way some so I can get out of the drainage ditch.
What y'all can't see is there's actually a property line right here.
Yeah, okay.
If you look at this exhibit, that line runs about like this right here. It's not shown on this map for some reason. But to put the house back to meet the setbacks, it's gonna look good. This, you see this drainage ditch in front of the property here?
Yes.
That all comes off this hill right here and drains under the road and goes on down the valley.
So right through
So if he
there.
puts it back and meets the setback from this line, that puts him right in the middle of that drainage ditch. So I think you can still meet the front.
Yeah.
You just need to reduce the side.
The side,
You don't want to come this way.
No.
Towards my property.
Oh, because there's another one here. Okay, so you would be closer to this property line here.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Which I own that on that side as well.
Gotcha.
Probably something like that right there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So you see how when you do that, you see how close, if he was to make that setback, he's building a pretty narrow house anyway. How wide?
28 feet is what I want to build, so.
I don't really understand. So where is this?
This lot, this is a lot right here.
See the shed there?
Is this it right here?
Is that a trailer or something? I don't know.
This is
See
a
the
separate
shed?
lot.
See the shed on your picture, on your map?
Yeah,
It's right there at the start of the green mark.
Right here.
right there.
That's the next lot over.
Okay.
So this is a lot, and then this is a separate lot.
Yeah, I'm trying to fit a 28-foot wide house there, and I get the 10-foot setback from Mr. Burns' property there, and that puts me right in the drainage ditch.
Okay, so I guess my question is, if where's the,
Wrong lot, Ralph.
this lot?
This lot right here.
Is that not on this?
Yes.
Okay, and so what is that?
The blue line right here
Uh-huh.
is the line that's gonna be 1 foot from the house if it's approved.
I know I'm saying is the line here, is that between 15 and 16 or 16 and 17?
16, 7. This is 16. This is 17.
So this existing residence that's shown on 16, that's not really there.
It's not on that. It's here now. It's just not in this picture.
Yes, and so we're wanting to come off this one, Bert, right?
Yeah. You can't, to come 10 foot off of this one would put him in that drainage.
Gotcha, okay, I was caught up weird. So you're
You
actually,
can be 10 off this one. This is his neighbor, Mr. What'd you say?
Burns?
Mr. Burns.
it's this here.
It's that property line. He needs to reduce from 10 to 9. Or from 10 to 1.
Yeah.
No overhang on that side, Chuck. No gutters or overhang on that side.
On on that side, I was gonna try to attempt to get at least a foot overhang,
Well, that'll put you on property.
Okay.
So you may have to do, I mean, you'd be close, you may have to, instead of doing a
6
12-inch
inch.
soffit,
Yeah,
cause if you got a 4-inch gutter and a 12-inch soffit, you're crossing the property line.
sure. So I need to keep that,
That or put your gable the other way somehow, and
sure.
that's gonna be hard to do with that narrow of a house.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, so you may have to put, 6 or 8 inch soffit and then a 4-inch gutter on that side.
Gotcha. To make it
So,
work, yeah.
But really, that's still gonna put you on the property line. If the wall of the house is 1 foot from the line, and then you have that's gonna put you outside the set, it's gonna put you outside the variance.
Okay.
So my question is, you're trying to keep this house on the property square, right?
I'm just trying to keep it on the property, yeah.
No, I'm talking about square on the property. Because a fix would be, is if you
Yes, well,
angle that, then all we're worried about is this corner
I don't think you can angle it.
yeah.
at all.
It's a,
You wouldn't want it, I don't think you want to angle, you want it square with the road, that would look odd to have a house. No, that's what we do. You're right.
Alright, good, so you gotta be careful.
Well, these little shotgun lots, I mean, one
Yeah,
right the other.
You see what I'm saying? I mean,
If
that's
you
the
look
way-
across the street there, you see what we're dealing with.
Yeah,
All these little houses are, that's kind of what he's trying to do over here. This one kind of got skewed a little bit, but that doesn't mean it's right.
Yeah.
It looks like you got, if this is the scale, it looks like you might have a little room to bring it forward and maybe get 2 feet off that side. And that would accommodate your gutters at that point.
Yeah, I think that
If you could do it.
a 2 foot.
Well, you would still need the 1 foot, variance, or the 9 foot variance, so 1 foot, but then you put the house at 2 foot.
Yeah.
And then, when you put your gutters on, you're still within the variance.
Yeah, do a 2 foot setback from that property.
No, still do a 1 foot setback,
Okay,
but put your house over 1 foot.
gotcha. Okay, yeah, understand.
Yeah. But if you do a 2 foot setback, you need to put your gutters in, you got the problem.
Yeah.
So you need the 1 foot setback, but you need to move your house 1 foot further away from, it needs to be 2 foot from the line.
Got it. 1 foot setback and then,
And it's 2 foot, it said house 2 foot from the line.
house, 2 foot from line. House.
it's not,
So it's asking for not
So that'd be a 9.
He's asking for a 9 foot variance to reduce the setback from 10 foot to 1 foot.
So this says 5, which is not.
The application says 5?
yeah.
Well, that's Marty's hand right there.
Yeah, Marty, yeah, Marty.
Well, do that, write that off.
You need a 9 foot variance. We'll get right here in a minute.
So you think you can move the house over then to accommodate?
Yeah,
the
that,
existing?
9 feet, yes.
Anybody else here on this? Does anybody call?
Talks about the letter.
That's it.
Somebody got a letter call that,
Yes.
or letter approving there, just said,
You wanna speak on this?
I would like to ask some questions if I could.
you need to come up,
Yeah.
probably when you get sworn in.
Thank you, Mr. Rice. Cassie, why don't you come back up? What's your name and address, sir?
Monty Pennington, I'm representing my mother at 2047 Brea Road.
Okay, and you agree to give truthful and accurate information as it pertains to this case?
I do.
Okay, 2047 Brea Road?
Yeah, we're connecting to the back corner about where you got that green marker.
There's the top, green margin.
Okay, so you're.
Right here,
Yep,
that the antique store.
yes.
Okay. What's your question?
Yeah.
The variance, does that just affect that one lot?
Yes.
Okay. My question is, because I've been there most of my life, are you allowed to build over top a county sewer line?
No.
Okay, well, the best that I remember, that county sewer line comes down through there on this side of the creek, on his side of the creek. So you might wanna check with Elliot and see where that big sewer line is.
Okay.
You're saying down through here?
That sewer line, you see the row of pine trees or the hedgerow there on my property?
Right here?
Right where that in green marker is.
Yeah, right there.
That's pretty much the sewer line there.
You know,
They decide on drainage.
you see where green line is?
Yeah, I did not know that.
That's the main sewer line for the community.
Showing up on your, like it's like it should be an easement on your site plan, it shows where that line's located. That basically runs right through the middle of your house.
Yeah.
So
Is
we're gonna have
that the UND easement? There's a UND easement on there.
no.
BL.
UD is utility drainage. That green line, you see right over here, in relation where it says sewer line,
Uh-huh.
I didn't
the
know
green
that.
line identifies that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
But obviously, his surveyor missed that, and appreciate you pointing it out. Obviously, he's not gonna be able to build a house right there over a main sewer line like that, so we'll have to come up with a plan.
I'm sorry to be the bearer
No,
of
no,
bad news.
he most likely appreciates that, because if he got in there and spent a bunch of money digging and uncovered that.
He spent a bunch of money already, it looks a lot better than it did.
Yeah.
I know he's cleaned it up a lot out there, this will help, but, probably have to do something else.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate that.
That's all right. Hey, anytime I can help, just yell at me, I'm always over there.
You'll just come on back up to the
Right,
phone.
well,
You wanna just maybe
Oh,
look
you
at
can
this
do
application, so we can figure out exactly what's going on.
Sure.
If we need to bring it back another time, we can, that saves the board from having to table it or anything.
Yeah, that's fine.
For the record, you're okay with pulling that application?
Yeah.
All right, thank
thanks,
you.
sir. Thanks, everybody. Good job. I guess not. No.
That's a big deal.
No, they got a lot up there. I was like, Phil, I thought it was going to be
I'm gonna take this here right now.
Alright, and next on the agenda, we have a conditional variance for 2044
Wouldn't put on the,
Roseboro Road number 2, a J Means. Come on up, sir. Right over here. Tell us your name and address, please, once you get here.
My name is Jay Means.
Uh-huh.
4406 Lane. Never got an address.
Okay. Do you agree to give, truthful and accurate information to the things in this case?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Means, tell us what you'd like to do at 2044 Old Boothboro Way.
Need a 10-foot variance on that 50-foot easement that y'all have in front of the property there. I have a,
Right here, so 20 foot.
yeah, just a dimensional variance. I'm planning on putting an 82-foot house in there. I've got a plot here if y'all want to see it.
Yeah, we like that.
Yeah.
You wanna show that to them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get one to her and we can pass them around.
I mean, you got.
Got 5.
Oh,
You got one for everybody, you did
Yeah.
well.
I feel perfect.
The red marks.
All right. So that's your proposal with the red marks is?
Yes, sir.
We're getting sewer lines on here?
nope.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna start right there where that road goes across there where Billy and them had the road going across where they fed.
Is this it? Is this where the new culvert is?
Yes.
What now?
Is this where the new culvert is?
Gravel road.
There's a little gravel,
Is
I'm
there a
not
culvert
sure if
right
there's
here?
a culvert there yet.
Ain't no culvert there.
It's just.
I thought you told me there was a new culvert.
There's a culvert right there down on the road there where the state comes across.
On this side?
But that's not where you want to come in, right?
No.
Ain't coming in there.
You're coming in over here, right?
Yes, sir.
Coming
I
on
wouldn't,
Old.
yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't go across that road for nothing.
Well, or just pulling in and out of there would be dangerous on 627.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
But if it's got a culvert, the state's authorized it. That's up to you and them. Yeah, that's not, we won't do anything about that.
No.
That's just you and them.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Yeah, where that road is there is where my garage is gonna be. I got pictures too if y'all want those.
That's a nice looking
Yeah.
garage,
House.
or a house.
Yes.
Is the house gonna face Boothboro, or is it gonna face facing
It's gonna be facing
Old Boonesboro?
too.
Old Boonesboro number two.
So the back of the house would be toward Boonesboro Road.
Yes.
So you've got a unique situation here, not completely unique, but you've got a double frontage here, so you've got to be at least 50 feet from the center of Old Boonesboro Road,
Yes.
and then you've got to be at least 50 feet,
No, 25.
50 feet at least from the center of Boonesboro Road, but no less than 25 feet from your property line.
Do what now?
Yeah.
You got to be at least 25 feet from your property line, on the Boonesboro Road side.
On the back, basically it's on the back side, that road, you gotta be 25 feet off of your property line, coming towards.
Yeah, that's why we've got a little squeeze there.
Okay.
So what is your actual need? Are you far enough from the Boonesboro side and you need a reduction from Old Boonesboro? Is that what your need is?
I need Old Boonesboro number two, I need 10 foot.
Closer? So you're gonna be,
Closer to the.
so you're gonna be 40 feet from the center of the road?
Yes.
And is that this front porch? Is that your front porch?
Yes. We're not putting a big snout on it, we're just gonna put the 6 foot.
So that's what I'm, when the picture you got here, you're wanting 40 foot from the front of this front porch, not the house, right?
Right.
Okay, that's all I make sure.
Yeah.
Regardless of how big the porch is,
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
So when you were doing your measure, you were measuring to the front of that roof of the porch.
Yes.
Right, from, not the front of the house, is what you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, and so you think the front of that porch would be 40 feet from the center of Old Boonesboro number two?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I think we're all on the same page.
We're not putting that big long snout on it, we're just doing the 6 foot porch. That big snout is like 10 or 15 more.
How deep is the house?
It's 28 foot, counting, and then a 6 foot porch, it's 34 foot.
So 40 and 34 is 74, is that right, my math right?
Yes.
You got a back porch on it?
No. And what are you talking about, 40 and 34?
Well, that's 74 feet,
Okay, yeah.
right? So then I wanna make sure you're still at least 25 from,
Yes.
so those 74 and 25.
75, 25 be 100, so
Be
1
99.
out be 99.
So you can see where 99 is. 99's about right there.
Perfect.
Now we need to measure.
Purple lines up the property.
Here we need at least 25 feet. Yeah, you're good.
Good.
So is that about the center of the house where that driveway is, or out back towards the south a little bit?
Is this gonna be the back of your house, say right here,
Yes, sir.
facing this way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is the house gonna kind of straddle that gravel drive there? Or is it gonna be on either side of it?
No, that's gonna be the, where the garage sits, right there.
So when you pull in off Old Boonesboro Road,
Yes,
you pull in that gravel drive, right?
yes,
You go left to go to the house, or do you go right to go to the house?
to the right.
So it'd be like this right here, where the ends at?
Yes, we're going that way.
Gotcha,
Yeah, I still think you're all right.
okay.
How wide is the house?
It's 34 foot. Counting, the.
What I was asking her is how deep it was. So it's 34 foot wide, how deep?
But, and that's 82 foot long.
82 foot.
This way.
Yes.
So if you go
Gotcha.
back up that way, you were getting narrower as you go up there.
Yeah, that's why I want
But you had a lot of room on the backside.
Where's 82
So
feet?
you really, yeah, I gotcha.
So we're gonna go. What did I say, 74 and then 99?
Mm-hmm.
There's 99,
You all want to keep?
close enough.
No, still, but
Now I need to see if I can get 25 from here.
you're good.
Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah, what we're looking at is, as that goes down,
Yes,
we wanna still make sure all you need is that 10 in the front.
okay, appreciate that.
Yeah, that's all we're looking at, we wanna make sure you don't
Yeah,
need
you have to
5 or something like that.
Career awesome.
Give me 15 now.
We're trying to get close to that house there, that's our daughter. So they can take care of us.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him to move it on down away from me.
Okay. Alright, so
Looks like he has a little wiggle room to go that way a little bit.
He got some wiggle room.
Is anybody here to speak on this? Is anybody called?
The same as the others, just calling and asking
Curious what it was?
what the
Okay.
sign was and what they were
Okay.
doing.
Alright. Well, we appreciate the pictures and the plats, that's the big deal.
Yeah.
Alright, does anybody else on board have any questions? If not, I'll open the floor up for a motion.
Well, I don't have my form, but we will try to get it done right with the help of,
You're good.
I make a motion, we approve, 10-foot variance on the sides.
No,
It'd be the front.
Front of 20.
10-foot variance on the front of Old Boonesboro Loop number 2. And it's the address at 2044. Do we know if that's gonna be?
Where did you come up with that address?
I didn't come up with it.
44
Is that
Simpson
your,
Lane.
what's your, we're 34.
We're 34.
34?
Does it say 44 right there?
It does, yeah. No, that says 20. Is that 2011?
2044.
That says 2014.
It says 2044 where I'm sitting, but it is 2014.
Looks like 14 to me. Oh, no.
Can you get a little closer? Can you see that from here?
Zoom in.
Oh, no.
Yeah, when you zoomed in, it popped up. There was a purple line going across.
Hey, Keith, you're doing just fine. Keep right on.
Yeah.
Hang on, attention.
At the address of 2044 Old Boonesboro Road number 2. What else do we need? All right.
We have a motion, do I have a second? Call the roll, please.
Kim Owens,
Yes.
Keith Park,
Yes.
Ralph Hall.
Yes. Thank you all so much. That'll be a quick day.
You need to call and get paperwork ready.
Thank you.
All right, sir. We have any new business?
Well, my new business tonight was gonna be to thank Martin Hadley for his years of service on the board since this was his last, supposed to be his last meeting, but apparently last month was his last meeting.
I thought he said this one.
I thought
He
said-
did.
Yeah, he might be.
He got back, he might have forgot.
Everybody.
But we're in the process of trying to find somebody to take Mike's place.
Can we split up Mike's money?
All right, I need a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Call roll.
Alright, Kim Owens, Keith Park,
Yes.
and Ralph Hall.
Yes.
Thank y'all.
What helps is now there's only 50 foot.
From the road.
That's it, yeah. 10 foot from the park is 10. So if you need a variance,